Yo, yo, yo. Not sure I've ever said that in my life. What's up, bitches? It's 2020. Hindsight is 2020, apparently. Don't mind me. I'm just taking off my boots. Do you like my socks? They are sparkly and have a planet on just there. Today is pretty much the first time I've been home alone in what feels like weeks and weeks and weeks. It is a beautiful thing to be alone. Unfortunately, my mum will be home in about 2.5 hours. I'm also a little bit sniffly, but hi, it's the new year. I'm sorry if you can hear that noise. I've only just realised how annoying it is. We've got like a mini fridge thing in here, and it's making a noise, but it's not as noisy as the bloody dehumidifier thing that I just turned off. But anyway, hello, happy new year. How's things? How's it going? It's Monday the 6th of January. We're nearly 1 week into 2020 and the world is going fucking crazy. But I know most of you come to my vlogs for a chilled experience and not to worry about potential World War III. So we're not going to talk about it. Let's talk about how I nearly died on New Year's Eve. Okay, nearly died, probably a slight overreaction. But shit went down, y'all. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll probably already see me talk about it, so feel free to skip. Yes, I just got my nails done, by the way. We'll talk about that in a minute. There's nothing to say. Okay, so New Year's Eve. I've never been a fan of fireworks. Just going to preface this story with that. I have never liked fireworks. Whenever we've had firework nights, like on bonfire night, as a child, I was always hiding in a bedroom with my hands over my ears, crying, and it was always like a big thing, like I just wouldn't come out and see the fireworks. As I've gotten older, I'm a little bit better with them, but I'm still not a lover of them. You know, they're still not really my jam. I like to look at them. If they could just make them silent, then imagine that kind of world. How good would that be? So it was obviously New Year's Eve, going into a new decade, and my dad loves fireworks. And my sister's boyfriend pitched the idea to him that maybe we should put on some fireworks. So my dad loves fireworks. He went to the fireworks shop and he spent like 50 fucking quid on fireworks. What kind of maniac is this man? And he bought like the ones that are intended for displays. Like not ones for home use, but just like events. My sister's boyfriend, by the way, we're all drunk. Of course we are. It's New Year's Eve. Everyone has had a drink. Okay, not everyone was drunk, I don't think, but I certainly was. So my sister's boyfriend does a couple of rockets, you know, the cute little ones that just go whoosh. Yeah. And because I'd had a few, my fear wasn't too bad. And I sort of turned around to my family and I was like, do you know what? I think my phobia of fireworks is cured. Isn't that great? And then I come round, so my house, you have the main garden and then there's a bit up the side, which is further away from where the fireworks are happening. I am standing by my back door and the fireworks are at the end of the garden. I am in no way far away enough from the fireworks as recommended. But I didn't really think anything of that. Of course I didn't. And I thought I was the only one stood round. Everyone else was up the side of the house quite far away, and I thought I was the only person near them, but apparently my cousin's boyfriend was there as well, but I'm so self-absorbed, I just didn't know he was there. And one of the fireworks, it was one of those ones that's got loads of tubes in, so it's big dense firework, and one of the ones that just keeps going off. I don't know if my dad put it up the wrong way or if it fell on its side, but next thing we know, we are just being fired at by fireworks. And it was, I'm laughing about it now, but it was without a doubt the scariest thing that's ever happened to me in my life, because there's nothing worse than the anticipation of knowing you're going to get hit. I didn't get hit, but so all I knew was that we were getting fired at, and because I was nearest to them, I thought, well, this is the end for me. I thought everyone would have come back, would have run inside, and I thought everyone had left me for dead. I just stood, because I couldn't run away, because then I would definitely be in like the firing line. So I just got into the corner of the garden, like where the house is, and I just stood there like with my hands like this, and I just screamed. I don't remember the last time I had to scream for anything, but I was literally just like it was, I don't remember the last time I screamed. It was crazy. And yeah, I honestly thought everyone had just fucked off inside and left me there. That was what I thought. I was very wrong about that, because I didn't possibly think it would have hit anyone who was up the side part of the garden, because it's further away, it's a narrower thing to get past. But it turns out there were like 4 people who got hit. I have no idea how I didn't get hit. Oh, by the way, my dad came and saved me. I'm not very good at telling stories because I go off into random bits, but my dad eventually did find me, and he stood in front behind me to shield me from any fireworks. Too bloody right he should too, because it's his fault. But yeah, it was really scary as well, because they just kept on going, and there was a little bit where like 2 seconds they stopped, and like you felt a sigh of relief, and then they just started going again. But yeah, my cousin got hit in the leg, but she just bruised. She said it was really fucking painful, felt like just being punched like by a massive fist. My auntie got hit and my sister's boyfriend got hit, but none of them were that bad. But my mum, she got hit and burned. She got hit in the neck. Yeah, it was like here, sort of, because she's got 2 marks, and she's got a big fucking burn on her neck, and she was wearing a new blouse that she got for Christmas that completely burnt and had to be thrown away, but my sister bought her a new one, bless her. But we're all just really thankful that it didn't go worse, because it could have gone a lot worse. Like, it could have set her hair alight and everything could have gone up, and it could have been so much worse. And it was the scariest thing in my life. But yeah, I felt so selfish, because I was stood there thinking, no fucker has come to help me. I've been left here screaming, and little do I know, everyone's rushed back inside because they've been hit. It was mad, absolutely mad. And do you know what? I'm not Tana Mojo, so I'm not gonna clickbait. This is a story time I nearly died video, but yeah, I just thought I'd share the story, because not a whole lot else to talk about. But fireworks are fucking dangerous, everyone. I think my dad may have learned his lesson, but I'm not sure. But we've got a lot of fireworks left over, and it's kind of like, well, we don't really want to do them, but what do we now do with them? And then my mum's kind of freaking out about having them in the house, and I'm looking at them now and I'm like scared. Yeah, I don't know what we're going to do with them, because it's not like they'll give you a refund on them, but yeah, would be nice to have them out the house. I don't think, yeah. And I think I'm okay now, but for a couple of days after it, I just kept thinking about it, and every time I was thinking about it and how scared I was, my chest was getting really tight, and I was like scared that I was going to have some kind of like a trauma-induced panic attack. I don't know, but it's really weird at how many emotions you have of like, and the adrenaline stuff, because I don't really do a lot of stuff to give myself adrenaline, and adrenaline is mad. Like you just have this massive high and then eventually you like crash. It's really crazy. But I'm very fortunate I haven't had a lot of life-threatening, terrifying experiences in my life, so I don't know if I like that. But yeah, we all just felt really lucky, and without sounding cheesy, blessed. We felt so blessed. Yeah, scary shit. Don't think I've cured my fear of fireworks now after that. So yeah, that was my New Year's Eve. New Year's Day, I didn't do anything because you're not supposed to on New Year's Day, okay? New Year's Day is about sitting and, in my case, recovering from traumatic experiences. And then the 2nd of January, I got my hair did, you may be able to tell. So I got my hair done on Thursday and it's Monday today and haven't washed it since. That's why it's up. I need to wash it today though, which I'm really scared about because I don't want to lose all the lovely colour. That took 3 hours this time instead of the 6 I spent in the salon the last time I got my roots done, because the last time I had about 9 weeks of regrowth, whereas this time I only had 6, and let me tell you, that makes such a difference, because the last time I think she bleached my hair 2, maybe 3 times and toned it like 3-4 times, whereas this time it was 1 bar of bleach, 1 bar of toner, you're out after 3 hours. Beautiful. So yeah, that was cool. What else did I do? Oh yeah, and then that evening I went to dinner with my cousin. We went and checked out a new Wetherspoons that has opened up locally to the area, and I was a bit of a pig because they had 3 small plates of food for £10.25. So I got an 8-inch pizza, which isn't really a small pizza, it's still a pretty generous pizza. I got an 8-inch pizza, halloumi fries, and chicken strip things. But I did kind of eat most of it, which was really bad. But it was £10.25 for a pizza and 2 sides. That's really good. And then the next day, I went to the cinema with my mum and dad and went to see Little Women, which was so good. If you want to go to the cinema and just lose yourself in a really feel-good film for like 2 hours, go and see Little Women before it stops showing in the cinema. I think I'm getting poorly. Yeah, it's such a good film. There wasn't a minute of that film that I wasn't hooked. Like, I didn't get bored once. Sometimes when I'm in the cinema, I have like an itch to like look at my phone and stuff, and I didn't have that with this film. It was just pure joy the whole way through, and I loved it. I just loved it. And then we went for dinner, and then came home and watched Big Fat Quiz of the Decade, which I love. There's so many weird noises in this room. I don't understand what that noise is. Anyway, and then yesterday was Sunday, and me and my dad kind of were supposed to go to the Chelsea FA Cup game, but he was like convinced he could manage, because he didn't get us tickets in time, and he was convinced that he had like a mate that could get him tickets. So we went all the way up to Chelsea, and he couldn't get tickets, so we just stayed in the pub all afternoon and evening. Well, not all evening. We came in relatively early because obviously we've been in the pub since 1:30. So I think I was tucked up in bed by 8:30, but I felt like shit. I don't know what was wrong with me, because usually I can drink a lot. If I just stick to vodka, I can just drink a lot on a football day, but I felt like pure shite yesterday, and I don't know why. I'm not doing dry January, by the way, in case you can't tell. But yeah, I felt a little bit fragile this morning, and I was like, oh my god, I have to go get my nails done at 10:30, and I feel like shit, but I feel fine now, so it's fine. Apart from the fact, like I said, I feel like I'm getting a cold. But the amount of vodka and orange juice I drank yesterday, the orange juice should have cured any cold, to be honest. But it's so hard to tell with me whether it's a cold or whether it's allergies. I just can't tell, so I just dose up on vitamin C, echinacea and a hay fever tablet for good measure. Oops. Anyway, yeah, I just went to get my nails done. I had them gold and sparkly for Christmas, and now I've got them black like my soul for January. Although, I don't know, I'm getting them redone in 3 weeks, and that just doesn't, it just seems like such a short time. I don't know. It takes so long. Like, well, do you know what it doesn't? I was in there for an hour, and that was to take off the old SNS and put on the new one. I thought I was in there for like an hour and 45 minutes, but I came out and looked at my phone and I was like, I've been in there an hour. It felt like such a long time. But maybe that's just because of my social anxiety and stuff, and like not making small talk, so it just goes really slowly because I'm not talking to people. Oops. Today because I went out to get my nails done at like 10 o'clock, I just feel like that was a whole chunk of my morning gone, which I know is stupid, but like, I've got to take my Christmas tree down. I can't be fucking asked to do that. And today is like the last day that you technically should have a Christmas tree up, but I'm just like, I don't think I can be bothered to do that, do you? No, honey, I can't. So I don't know, I might do it tomorrow. I'll definitely do it tomorrow if I don't do it today, but I just can't see myself doing it today. But like, I really want to get my room like feeling all funky fresh and like ready for the new year, because I also want to decorate my room this year, like in the next couple of months. Although I looked at my bank balance and I was like, who do I think I am, like getting my hair done, getting my nails done when my bank balance looks like that? Who do I think I am? Oh, there's some rugged bits of nails under here that don't look like they were filed. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it's not going to be really expensive for me to get my room done because I'm not buying new furniture or anything. I'm just going to paint the walls and buy some like new furnishings and stuff. I probably won't spend more than 150 quid, and that's being like generous. It'll probably be less than that because I'm a thrifty little bitch, but that's what I should have named my thrifty Instagram account. I shouldn't have gone with the thrifted threads. I should have gone with thrifty little bitch. But yeah, I don't know what colours I want to do. I kind of like this pale grey that my dad's used in this room. But I don't know. The thing is, I decorated that room back in 2013 or 2014, so like 6 or 7 years ago I decorated it, and it's been the same ever since. I don't really know what styles I like. I have so many different versions of me. Like, I'm in a bit of a black mood right now, but I've had a black bedroom before and it's very depressing. So I don't know. I know I'll always like pink, and I don't think I've ever not had pink in my room. I think I've always had at least like one pink wall. So I don't know. Maybe I will do a really pale grey on all the walls. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I don't think I want a pink wall anymore though. I think I'll still have pink in other aspects. I was kind of wondering what it would be like if I painted my chest of drawers like a dusky pale pink. I don't know, because all my furniture is white, literally. Yeah, every single piece of furniture is white, but only a couple of pieces are actually paintable. Actually, it's all paintable, I think, apart from my desk. But yeah, I had no idea what colour. I want to keep it all the same in terms of where my furniture is, but I just need, it needs a good old freshen up, because it's also I've got loads of cracks and stuff, so I need to fill all the cracks and the holes and sand it. I hate decorating though. I have to do it. I hate decorating so much. Fucking hate it. It's a bane. It's the actual bane of my life. I hate it. Whenever I've decorated my bedroom before, I would always be like, yeah, mum, I'll help you with my room. And then I'd just be sat there like, oh, you're doing such a good job. You're doing such a better job than I could do. Maybe I should just leave you to it, but by now. But I can't do that anymore because my mum is like asthmatic and stuff, so she can't paint that well anymore, like she can't be around it and stuff. So sorry, this chair kind of rocks and I like it. But yeah, I want to have a new bedroom for a grown-up Hannah, but I don't know. Grown-up. I just don't know what kind of style I like. Do I like ultra modern or like luxe sort of stuff, or do I want to go a bit bohemian? I don't know. I need something. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. I feel like I'm getting sicker. The more I talk, I feel like my voice is getting a bit crappy. And I also wanted to buy new glasses this year, like soon, because I've never liked these ones. Never liked them at all. But oh shit, I hate them so much I drop them. But I'll let you in on a little secret. Glasses are expensive, so we'll see. Alexa, what's the time?
It's 12:10 p.m.
Jesus. That's the new Alexa that I bought my dad for Christmas. The speaker is shit, I have to say. That's the first time I've heard it speak, and that speaker is pretty darn crappy, but you know, he's lucky I bought him anything at all. Getting my nails done is like the best thing I've ever done for myself, because I've always bitten my nails, and now these are all my own nails, you guys. How magical is that? Literally all I had to do, because they were bitten down so short, all I did the first time I got them done was get acrylic tips put on, and then I don't know if it was gel or SNS I had on top. I'm not 100% sure. And then by the time 6 weeks, no, how long was it? 6 to 8 weeks, maybe, I can't remember. By the time they were ready to come off, I'd already like grown the tips off, and there we go. They were healthy and long. Well, I think they're healthy. SNS is supposed to be quite good for your nails as these things go. So this isn't actually that bad, this drink. I've got one of those Nescafe latte sachets, skinny latte. Couple of shots of sugar-free gingerbread syrup, but then I added some milk as well, and I added almond milk, a barista blend one, but I don't like almonds, so I didn't think I'd like it, but you can't really tell, so it's fine. Well, I've been vlogging for 23.5 minutes, so do you know what, I feel like I need some lunch. I might go toast some panettone. Is it panettone, panettone, or panettone? Or panettone? I don't know how you pronounce it. I just don't. I wonder if Alexa knows. Well, to be fair, she doesn't know a lot, so she probably doesn't. Right. I don't want to take my tree down. I can't be bothered. It's the lights that I'm dreading. Hello. Can't be asked. Just can't be asked. I think this has to be, I mean, this isn't what I'm wearing out, but I haven't even started the clip properly. Hello. What I was going to say was, I think this is the most like quarter-life crisis outfit I've ever worn. But this isn't my outfit. I've literally just put this on because I don't know where my pyjamas, like I just had a bath. It's the morning, but I was going to put pyjamas on just while I potted around. But I don't know where all my pyjamas are, because I put all my Christmas pyjamas away, and I don't know where I put all my normal pyjamas. So I'm currently wearing the blue velvet trousers that I love so dearly, one of my dad's old vintage shirts, and Hello Kitty hair clips to get my hair out my face because I'm about to do my makeup. I know. Best outfit ever. Yeah, I was going to do my makeup. I also feel like I have a few bits of makeup that I can bid farewell to this 2020. this, I really like this. I've had it for years and I still use it. I feel like it might not have a lot left. It's Inika Truly Organic Pure Primer, and I got it in a subscription box, and let me tell you, I've not done a subscription box for absolute years. Sorry, I've got to clip my wrist. I feel like I've been struggling to get any out recently, and it, oh, we've got lift off. I'm not throwing it away until I need to be honest. So we're gonna use it. I don't throw away makeup just for the sake of it. I'm not as wasteful as I once was. So, I love this primer, and it kind of smells like tea. I don't know what tea. It's kind of faded, so I can't really read what it is anymore. It's Australian though. But yeah, I don't know if... Is there any more to give? I'm just not sure. Yeah, there is still some in there. Okay. We'll save that for next time. Maybe next time will be the time that she gets thrown away. Is there anything else? See, I'm really reluctant to throw this away because I still use it, but it is knackered. Like, the top is knackered. But there's still so much product left, and I use it all the time. The lid doesn't really stay on properly, but do you know what? I'm not throwing it away. I'm keeping it because I still use it. But I feel like I had some others. I feel like I kept seeing bits over Christmas when I was doing my makeup, and I was thinking I should chuck that away. But now I'm not 100% sure what it was. I think this YSL Touche Éclat might have run out. I've got slippery primer on my fingers now, so I can't open it. I literally can't open it. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, it's not clicking anymore. I'll use whatever is left on the brush, but it doesn't click anymore, which makes me think either the clicker's gone or it's run out. I don't really know. But I can't get any more product out, so thank you for your service. In the bin you shall go. I think there is something in my throat. I think I've got two ELF brow things here, but one of them is old. And I was using it just kind of like as a spoolie, but I'm pretty sure there is nothing. Yeah, there's nothing on that anymore. Right, goodbye. Oh, that missed the bin. Okay. I think all this other brow stuff I do usually use, I think. I should probably blend that tiny little bit of concealer in. Obviously I will need to put some more on. Do you know what? I can't actually see anything else that needs to be chucked away right this second. God, I never use any of these. I love that I don't buy a lot of makeup anymore. I only buy makeup when I need it. Because I just can't abide all this waste. Like, I never ever use these lip products. And it makes me really sad. And it stresses me out. I'm going to do the rest of my makeup. I have got no idea what like colour I am at the minute. I'm pretty sure all my fake tan has worn off. So that means I can't use the normal like makeup I use. So that also means I don't know what makeup I can use because I have no idea what any of my colours are. But I do know we can use some green concealer in some reddy pink places. I'm going to use this brush. I really need to start putting my brushes like so they're not out, because I feel like I'm always just getting dust off of them and then putting them on my face, because I am very hygienic. Green concealer done. Oh, got a sore spot there. So yeah, I have no idea what foundation to use. Also, my face looks a different colour to my neck anyway, but I'm probably, when I go out later, I'm probably going to wear something that covers up all of this anyway. So, I'm not sure. Might just put a little bit of this on the back of my hand and just see where we're at. My new Fitbit came yesterday. I did actually, because I usually do like a couple hundred steps a day. Yesterday, I went down to the high street with my mum and did a bit of shopping. And then I came home and had some lunch and I was sat down and I was looking at it and I still had to do like about 2,500 steps to do 10k. So I actually dragged my sorry ass back out, went on I think I'd only gone 15 minutes. It doesn't take long to do 2,500 steps. And I went out in the rain, just up to, there's some like banks near me, some good views and stuff, but it was fucking raining, it was really annoying. But yeah, I just did like a 15-minute walk to get that to 10k, and I was really impressed actually that I made myself do 10k. 7 minutes past 10. My heart rate is at 79. That's interesting. I've done 3 flights of stairs. Okay, cool. And I still feel like I'm getting a cold, but it just hasn't come yet, and it's really annoying. Right, I don't really know if that was the right colour for me, but I don't think it looks like super bad. I also don't really care because by the time I leave the house for work, it's dark, so it don't matter to me. But I might just put a little bit more concealer on. I'm going to try and film a video. Today. Try is the main word though. Because I can't tell you how many times I film videos and then nothing ever happens with them. Like, I just don't edit it or I don't like it. I must have like 20 videos from last year that never made the cut. I've also been privating a few videos as well that I just don't really vibe with anymore. So, that's a thing. Ugh, hell, I feel hellish. I feel totally hellish. I'm still really loving my black nails, but I do feel like they're kind of dictating what I wear. Like, I have not worn, this is the most colour I have worn this year so far, and it's navy. So, I haven't worn anything of colour yet. Which is fine, because, you know, January, it's not exactly the brightest month. It's been quite mild, though. I love how I just don't care what my makeup's like. I try my best, but then also my best is about 12%. Also, it doesn't help that I sit so far away from my mirror and I can't see a thing. Right, I'm going to do something with my brows. Bring the mirror forward for a little treat. I'm going to brush those bad boys up. You know what, I feel like I should get them threaded again. I say again, I've only ever had them threaded once. About 2.5 years ago. So, I would say I'm probably due another one. I don't know what you think. I'm using this brow product that is not the right colour for my brows, but it's just to act as a base, and then I'm going to do something over the top, so it's fine. It's one of those like microbladey eyebrow products. It's from Avon, I think, because my sister used to do Avon, so I have some Avon products knocking around. Yeah, I would like it a lot, but it's just not quite the right colour. It's not like so far off that it's a problem, but I can't do this portion of my brow, like from here in, I've never been able to do it. I find it so hard. We give it our best. We give it our 12%. I need a Lemsip, even though Lemsips are the devil. I think I prefer a Beecham's if I'm honest, but I think we've got Lemsip in the house. Made a mistake, so I need to blend it in. Lovely. And yeah, I'm going to get my little e.l.f. mascara, brown mascara thing, which has got loads of like cruddy duddy on it. I don't like it. It does that. Ew. I would love to get these bad boys microbladed because I hate doing. I love having like decent looking brows, but I hate doing them because I'm really rubbish at it. But do you know how much it is to get your brows microbladed? It's hella out of my budget. I was gonna say budget. So I feel really warm. Like I think it must be really mild outside because I feel hot and hungry. I had like a proper breakfast for the first time in forever. I had porridge, and it's like an hour and a half later and I'm fucking starving. I do quite like porridge though. I had like a berry, it's like one of those little sachets that they make taste nice for you, but then I make it taste nicer. So it's one of those, like a 3-berry one, and then I added frozen raspberries and desiccated coconut because I love desiccated coconut. But I am still hungry. But as you can probably tell by this on my wrist, I'm trying to be healthy. Eye roll. I just feel like shit all the time and I have a really crap diet and I don't move enough, so I really need to do something about it because I feel in my body like I'm 80 years old, so I need to eat more vegetables and get off my arse more. And that is the secret to being healthy. Vegetables and getting up off your arse. Allegedly. I'm going to curl my eyelashes. I have very strange eyes. One is a slightly different shape and one like opens more than the other and is a weird shape. So I really noticed that. I really noticed it in pictures as well. I feel like one of them is like really open, the other one's like that. So that's fun. Bit of eyeliner. I've just been really lazy with eye makeup lately, and all I've been doing is putting some up on this bit on the, what do they call it? They call it like a tight line, right? But I can only do it. I just see people just draw it on like that. I have to actually like hold my eyelash back and draw it on there, and it is slightly uncomfortable. But very easy to do when I wear contact lenses for some reason. I feel like maybe there's a barrier or something, I don't know. But yeah. I don't know why I bother, because I go and stick a pair of hideous glasses on. Oh, I poked myself in the eyeball. Yeah, stick glasses on and then I feel like no one even looks anyway. And then I just take the same kohl pencil and then I just keep... this is what I've just been doing lately. Just putting it like on the top, really messy. This is actually particularly messy. It's not normally this messy. I feel like I'm rushing because I've got a fucking video to go for. And then I don't know, I want this brush or do I want a different brush? I'm going to take this brush, looks clean enough, and smudging it out a bit. I want it to kind of look like I went to bed wearing eye makeup. By the way, this is Barry M kohl pencil. I really rate them. I think they are the best. So that's that. It's just, I spend all that time concealing under my eyes and then I do something that makes me look tired and like I haven't slept. But you know what? I have slept because this thing told me so. Apparently, Allegedly. I got 8.5 hours of sleep. That's what they tell me. Oh, yeah. But I think maybe it might have got confused, I don't know, because I was in bed very still, laying down watching The Crown on my laptop. So it might have thought I was asleep then. I don't know. Imagine a world without mascara. What would we do? Well, do you know what though? I think I could cope without this fucking mascara. It's a clumpy little bitch. Oh, what a night. Like September. It's of words I don't know. Oh, a pair of earrings I got for Christmas. They broke. I literally wore them for a few days and they were great because they were really comfy to sleep in, and I just thought I could keep them in my second hole just like all the time. And but I took them out when I got my hair coloured on the 2nd of January and they broke. It was I don't expect anyone who watched my What I Got for Christmas video to remember what I got for Christmas, but it was these tiny little ASOS hoops. And yeah, they are broke. My eyelashes are stuck together. Unstick, please. Thank you. I've got really rogue eyebrows. And I know people say you shouldn't pluck above the brow, but they obviously haven't seen out my eyebrows because they are out of control. Like they're growing like here. You can't expect me to leave them there. Rogue little bastards. I've also got some seriously, like, you know, like when old men have really rogue ones that are just poking out. Yeah, same. Okay, I don't know what to wear on my lips, but I've got too much lip balm on. So, don't like this new one. I missed my collection one already. Hair. Ugh. Yeah, what shall I do with, the lips? I hate my hair. Why does it do this to me? Probably should have let my face dry before I put the hair on it. I should stop playing with it because I need it clean for tomorrow. But I washed it on the wrong day because I kind of forgot I had football tomorrow, so I washed it on Wednesday. So I now need to make Wednesday hair last until Saturday. So, I mean, we're nearly there because it's Friday today and I haven't dry shampooed today. So I think dry shampoo tomorrow, it'll be fine. Thank God for bleached hair. I don't know what colour. I mean, it's going to be nude because that's pretty much all I wear, but what shade of nude? Much excite. I'm going to use my favourite little tiny pencil that's nearly gone from Sephora. This mirror is filthy and I cannot see. I think I need the lid on for a bit of extra length. It's quite dark. And it feels quite drying. What's that lipstick I like? I like this one. There's not a lot left of that one either. All my favourites I think are going to leave me this year, and I bet most of them I can't repurchase. My face looks like a completely different colour to my neck on my phone when I'm looking at it, but it doesn't look that bad in person, I swear. And if it does, scarves are a thing, so it's okay. Voila. Bon appetit. I know that bon appetit is not the right phrase to use it, by the way. I'm just being a stupid person. That's annoying. Just like pop that right behind the ear. Forget it ever happened. Okay. Now I'm going to find something different to wear. I think. Yeah, I think I should, for my video that I'm going to film, I think I should have something that hides my neck. Where are my glasses? There they are. Oh, there they are. Right. Tree is gone. It's very sad. Yeah, I need to I need to get changed and stuff. Look at, I don't know if you can actually see, hang on. There's 2 mirrors to choose from to look at my outfit. There we go. Winning. I did have it tied up a minute ago though for fashion, but yeah. I will speak to you possibly later, but I have got a lot to do. So I need to get these curls looking a little bit less like how they are. Okay, bye-bye now. Good morning. I've got a lovely spot. Do you know what? I wouldn't be that mad at that spot if it was completely central here, but the fact that it leans just a little bit to the left annoys me a lot. Oh, my neck. Oh no, is it shit? I don't know. I put fake tan on last night, so I'm thinking it might just look a bit shit. I feel like I started this vlog so long ago. Like, this is the last day I'm going to vlog for this, though. Like, I've already started editing a little bit, but I need to finish it because I can't remember how long it's been going on now. Since last Monday, and today is the following Wednesday. So it's not too bad. I think I've stretched it out longer than that before. But hello, good morning. I've got a busy day today, so I'm not really sure why I've decided to pick up the vlog. But I've got to put my makeup on. I've got to take a picture for Instagram for a thing I'm doing for the British Red Cross. They've got a campaign launching today, and I've got to do a post for them. What else have I got to do? I was going to show you what I got my sister for her birthday, which is tomorrow, and then I need to wrap her presents, and then like I've got work this evening, and I'm just really busy. I should probably just, I'm not going to vlog the whole time that I do my makeup, but it will just, I'll get things done a lot quicker if I just sort of start now. I've enrolled in a photography course. Well, I haven't quite done it yet. So basically, I saw the course, and it was basically, I've wanted to do a photography course for a long time because I love photography, but I've never, and I've been shooting on DSLRs since I was 50, like 10 years, but I've never really ever got to grips with the DSLR. Like, I've always shot in auto. I've never really fully understood like aperture, ISO, all that sort of stuff. But I just feel like if I ever wanted to pursue photography, what kind of a loser would I be if I didn't know how my own bloody camera worked? So I've wanted to pursue a little photography course for a really long time, but one that's kind of for helping you know what you're doing with the camera, and I couldn't really find one for a really long time. Well, they did have them, but they didn't really have them at a price that was doable for me. And then I found one last week. What am I doing? What kind of makeup am I doing? I just need to concentrate for just a sec. Yeah, and then last week I found one. It was like about £67 for a 5-week course. 2 hours a week for 5 weeks. So that was a really good price compared to like the hundreds of pounds that a lot of other courses are. And it seems like it will just teach me what I want to know, which is just how to be able to shoot in manual and not auto on my DSLR. So I started to enrol in the course online. This is at like the local adult education centre. And then I kind of thought to myself, do I really have that money to spare right this second? Because I've just had Christmas and I've also got a lot of birthdays coming up. So I was kind of like, maybe I don't. So I kind of stopped filling in the form and then didn't really think a lot else about it until a couple of days later I brought it up with my mum and I was like, could I borrow the money for it? I was like, I am good for the money, like I've got it in my savings, but I don't really want to go into my savings because I know I'll never put it back. So I was like, can I borrow the money? I'll pay you back like £10 a week, just so that I'm not going into my savings and I'm not bankrupting myself. I know it's only £6-7 but that's a lot of money to me. And she was like, yeah, cool, that's fine. So then I was also kind of like, as you could expect, a little anxious me. I was also like freaking the fuck out about the prospect of doing the photography course. So I put it to the back of my mind for a few days and then it starts next week. So then like today I was like, okay, I need to decide if I'm going to do it. So I decided that I want to do it. I logged back onto the website and I started to try and enroll in the course and they were like, you've already enrolled in this course. And I was like, well, I haven't because I haven't paid for it. And then basically my status on there was that I've enrolled, but I haven't paid. But I couldn't update my payment method or anything, so I couldn't pay for it, which basically meant I wasn't enrolled on the course because I hadn't paid for it. And it was all just a total palaver. So I emailed them and now they want to ring me. This is where it's all getting to. I hate talking on the phone. It's my, I'm a receptionist at work, but I hate talking on the phone. It's my one thing I hate so much. But I'm going to put on my big girl pants and talk to them on the phone this afternoon, which I don't really want to do, but there you go. So basically, to cut a long story short, I'm doing a photography course, as long as everything goes well when they talk to me on the phone. It starts next week. And kind of scary. I don't really put myself in a lot of situations like this that are scary, but there you go. Stupid spot. So yeah, that's a thing that I am gonna do. There we go. Where's my brush? There it is. And I feel a little bit sick this morning because I had some porridge. And porridge sometimes makes me feel sick. And yeah, I'm going to get back to my podcast and get my phone charging. And I will catch up with you in a little bit. Please do the polite thing and ignore my hair because I'm trying to. So, yeah. I have to go out later and my hair looks like this. That's great. I feel like the chopstick curlers would look better on someone who, one, has hair of an even length, because I don't, and two, hair probably about here, because then when it pings up, like, I've lost a lot of length from it and it just looks a bit, it's not for me, let's be honest. Right. I thought I'd show you the boring presents I got my sister for her birthday. I fucking hate January, February birthdays, so I hate my mum, I hate my sister. They're so stressful because you've literally just got over the stress of Christmas and then inconsiderate people have birthdays again. Like, can you not do that? Thank you. So most of them I've managed to fit in this cute little bag. I haven't wrapped anything up yet though. But and it's going to take me so long to wrap because I wrap things in brown paper pretty much now, but I like to make them look kind of cute with like stamps and lots of other stuff, so it takes me fucking hours. I think I bought her 8 things. I hope I bought her 8 things because I've made 8 gift tags. I won't show you all the gift tags I made because some of them are really shit, but this is cute. Got little playing cards on it because she likes playing cards. And then that one I bought the like Scrabble-esque things in the works. Couldn't fit the Emily on there, so I've gone with one of her nicknames, Ems. My nickname for her is Millie, but that's even longer than Emily, so I can't really reach other ones to show you, but anyway, most of the presents are in here. I went over budget. I tried to only spend 50 quid, but it doesn't happen. So, a couple of them you would have seen in the Christmas, what I got for Christmas video. No, what I got people for Christmas video, because I kept a couple of them back because I went over budget at Christmas. So, you know. So these playing cards you would have seen. These are Alice in Wonderland playing cards from Typo. And I did say before that I'm pretty sure I've got her these before, but not this exact style. But I think I have bought her Alice in Wonderland playing cards before. So, great. Might want to take off all the prices as I go along. You would have also seen this. So I bought this in Paper Chase. It is a koala keyring. I thought it was a sloth. I was tired when I bought it. I fucked up. I thought it was a sloth and she likes sloths, so that's why I bought it. However, I feel like with everything that's going on in Australia, maybe she would like to rep a koala. Show her love for Australia, so maybe it will suffice. I don't know. And then also this was in the last video, this Alex Steiner Primark sheet mask. That was £1. And then I also got this face mask in New Look. It's got Elsa on. That was $3.99. A bit fucking expensive if you ask me. To be honest, I shouldn't have bought this because I've already got her a sheet mask, but I have this horrible habit of hating all the presents I buy and wanting to make them look better. I don't know what I'm trying to say. So yeah, basically I've got her a lot of little things because I'm going to wrap them all up individually because it's more fun that way. I've got some scrunchies. These were $3.99 in New Look. Bit expensive if you ask me. I'm really distracted by my spot because I keep thinking it's like lipstick that's gone over the top. I have not seen my sister wear a scrunchie probably since the year 1998. However, I think she should wear scrunchies, so I bought her some. No, I think they're a good thing to have when you just want to whack your hair up at home. I mean, I do wear scrunchies out, but that's probably not for everyone. But she has grown her hair from a pixie cut to longer than mine. It's probably about here now. And she likes hair accessories, so... Oh, you're joking? They've got 2 prices on this bloody thing. Why do they insist on sticking prices everywhere? Because I haven't gotten used to having long nails. There's someone who bit their nails for like 20 odd years. I'm not used to it. And then I got her this hairband, which, in all honesty, she may already have. I can't keep up with how many hairbands the girl has. But this was originally £5 in New Look. I got it for £2.50. They have annoyingly written on the thing that it was reduced to £2.50. So, thanks, New Look. Making me look like a cheapskate. Yeah, I can't do this. I can't peel it off. And then I got her these little hair slides, also in New Look, originally $2.99. I paid $1.25. They're just silver with hearts on. I've got to peel that fucking thing off again. Oh my lordy, lordy. Thank God for my SNS nails. That's all I have to say, because I don't think normal polish would be holding up right now. Oh, please. I really hope if there's a parcel coming today that it goes through the door, because I don't want to answer the door with my hair like this. So sometimes I like it, and sometimes I'm like, no, why did I do that? Yeah, that's just something we gotta live with. It's also like so windy lately. We've had such stormy weather, like I'm scared what will happen to my hair if I go out with it like this in the wind. So we'll have to put it up, but I'm just not sure how that's gonna go. But I'm sure it will be fine. So tomorrow, obviously, my sister doesn't live with me anymore, and her boyfriend, like, my sister is really like a big birthday person. Like, she wants a fucking fuss on her birthday, and her boyfriend is kind of not like that, like, personally, so he's not like that way inclined. So like, me and my mum spoke to her boyfriend and were like, if you want, you could like give us keys to your house, and when you're both at work, we could go over there and like decorate, put banners up, balloons. We could drop off her presents, because we're going around there tomorrow evening for like a takeaway and just to see her for her birthday. So me and my mum are going to go around there tomorrow, decorate the house, drop off her presents and her cake, and then I think we'll come back home for a bit and then go back down there just before she gets home from work and be like, surprise. So yeah, that should be fun. This one is the worst sticker. Oh my god, we're finally there. Thank you so much for that. Next, I got her this bookmark. I got it from Not on the High Street, and it's a metal bookmark with a little black tassel on, and it's got some pictures printed on it in a photo booth kind of thing, because I set up like a fake photo booth thing on New Year's Eve. I basically just got my softbox light out, put my DSLR on a tripod, put it towards a blank wall, had some props and stuff like that, and we all just like had a fake photo booth moment. So I've put some of those pictures on here, and I'm really annoyed because they did not print them in the order I put them, because I wanted, there's two of her and her boyfriend, there's one of me and her, and there's one of her and my cousin. I wanted the boyfriend ones like not to be together, because they're like, I wanted them to be separate, but whatever. And then I got her this blouse. I thrifted it. I know a lot of people probably wouldn't give secondhand clothes for a present, but I'm that bitch. So yeah, I got her this blouse in a dog tooth pattern because she likes the dog tooth. Sorry, distracted. She likes dog tooth stuff, and it feels weird not buying her clothes, because I always used to buy her clothes, but now I'm not really buying new clothes if I can avoid it. I mean, I'm not doing it at all for myself, but I don't really want to do it for other people either, for gifts. I want to do my best to either thrift it or just think of something else to buy. So yeah, this was £3 in a charity shop, and yeah, I gave it a wash, obviously, took off the charity shop tag, and I think she's not the sort of person that would care. I mean, she doesn't like massively shop in charity shops, but I know she doesn't have a problem with it, so I don't think she'll care about getting a second-hand present for her birthday. She's not really that sort of person, I don't think, that would care. So yep, just a cute little blouse. Well, it's actually really oversized. It would be good like with leggings and stuff. And then I guess her main present, because it was the most expensive, I don't know if that constitutes as a main present. I just need some of my vanilla latte, don't mind me. Oh, hello. That's a bit of alright. I got her an interchangeable curling wand. Really weird, actually, because I got it on Amazon, and it actually came just in this box like this, which I was a little bit annoyed at because it was raining, so the box got wet. And this is like the main box, and it's a present. So it's from a brand called Longco. It got pretty good reviews. If anyone's interested in it, just let me know and I'll link you to it. It was just under 30 quid, and I know Mark Hill has something called the Pick and Mix styler, which is like the same concept, but this one is obviously way more effective for your money. You get some clips in it, you get the heat-proof glove, which I'm kind of jealous of because I need a new one of these. And I'm not going to get it all out the box, but you've got 1, 2... I mean, I'm going to get it all out, but I'm not going to get it out the bubble wrap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... You get 6 attachments, and then the base thingy with the plug, and you just clip whatever one you want to curl your hair with into the handle. That one looks interesting. Can you see it? I don't know. It's like, it's interesting. So yeah, I think, see, I really struggled with what to get her, and she is currently doing the curly girl method, because that bitch has discovered that she has got a nice cute little wavy curl. She doesn't have to do this to get that. It's just so unfair. But maybe if I hadn't have bleached my hair for like the past 30 years, then I might have had the same texture hair. I don't know. But yeah, so she's doing the curly girl method. I think you're not supposed to use heat on your hair when you do the curly girl method. But I don't think she's like sticking massive, like I think she might, basically whenever she comes around here, she's always like, curl my hair, like she always wants me to do something with her hair using hot tools. So I think she is still using them. I hope she'll like the present, because basically I don't think she owns curling tools. I think she just owns straighteners, I think, unless she's got a pair of tongs knocking around that like I've given her. I don't think she's ever gone out and bought tongs. But I think I did the chopstick thing to her hair, and it suited her a lot more than it is currently suiting me. So I think she will like that, because there is like a skinny one in there. I don't know. Maybe she will, maybe she won't. Either way, she'll open it and be polite. It's not like she's going to go, what the fuck have you brought me out for? She'll be like, oh, that's great, thank you. And then I'll be none the wiser, so it's all right. Hopefully, I can actually wrap everything up and get it back in this cute little box. Because it's cute. I don't know how I'm going to wrap that. It's a bit pathetic. I don't know. But, yeah, I could start wrapping them now. I just don't know. I have got other things to do. Could wrap them when I get home from work, but that will be about 8:30, and I'll have to wrap dinner. I don't know. We'll have to see. I've currently got the oven on. You might be able to hear it actually. That might be a bit of an issue on my part, because I'm going to have some lunch in a minute. But, yeah, maybe I should sit here and wrap them. I don't know. Don't know. But I do need to figure out what on earth I'm going to do with my barnet today. Because it's a lot.